Welcome to the Welcome to the Shedcast. This week I'm just it's gonna be a short one. We're gonna do an actual full-length episode once on Las Vegas, which if you've never been, you really should go at least once in your life. And we'll have Nick and Angie on, who've been there with me. My cousins who do the Dirty Glass podcast, which you should check out as well. Anyways, the next few weeks we have some actual guests lined up, and that's going to be fun. We might even take it remote to the Jam Hall in Cambridge one day. Hey, you probably have no fucking idea what that is, but that's okay. Anyways, for 5 months, we made plans to go to Vegas the first time. And I was every day looking up on YouTube and stuff like that. And about a week before I see this thing called Fremont Street. I just want to talk a little bit about the first time I visited there, Fremont Street. Anyways, I had no idea what to expect. I knew it was a couple of blocks with a bunch of casinos, and that was pretty much it. So, I had no sleep the night before. I worked almost a full shift. I flew 5 hours. I go to the Airbnb where my cousins Nick and Angie already are. And they're waiting outside. And they have a beer for me and whatever. I think, okay, I'm going to have a few beers and I'm going to bed because it's midnight, 11 o'clock their time, which is 2 o'clock my time. They're like, well, we're going to Fremont Street. Ha, 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 why, you whatever. No, we're going, okay? So we go. It's probably about 20 minutes from where we're staying. And we walk in, and I'm expecting nothing because it's really late. It's a Wednesday night, and there's fucking thousands of people. And the band Alter Ego is playing the song Carry On My Wayward Son. And there's drunk people all over the fucking place. And the first thing I need a drink because this is a little bit much to take in. Again, this is a Wednesday night at like 1 in the morning, midnight, whatever the fuck it was. So we go into the Golden Nugget. A bottle of beer is $9. Holy shit. I knew it was going to be expensive, but not that much. Go outside, get 2 beers at another place that are like this big. It came to $30 for 2. Thing is, late at night, you have to sit on a machine and you're going to get like free drinks. Whatever, because one of the reasons I brought this out, when the ABC stores are open until like midnight, these are 2 for $10. So if you ever go, get it, and here's the thing too. You can literally walk into a bar or a casino with this. In Las Vegas, you can go from fucking casino to casino with a drink. If you did that in Canada, they would call the cops. They would have the fucking armed forces there. You'd be all over the fucking news just for going in with an open drink. So right there, Vegas, you get a +1. Okay, so I just want to tell you about the first fucking local that I met there. A guy comes up to me. Want some Coke? No, dude, I'm okay. Okay, well, we're going to go to my buddies on the east side because he's got Coke. Okay, well, no, I'm not going with you, but he ended up being a nice guy. You'll see his picture right here. He said his name was Cash Money. And if you look at his picture, he meant what he said. He had Coke, and his boy on the east side was going to get me some Coke. But yeah, that was my first person. So we're walking around Fremont Street, and there's drunk people all over. I seen a guy doing Coke off his fucking cigarette package. There's cops, they don't give a shit. There are circles all over the place where they have street performers, they have naked women. Keep in mind, there's actually kids walking around too and fucking strollers and stuff. There's people getting beat with whips. There's people selling drugs in these circles. There was a God lover, not saying anything bad about her, a really obese woman in a wheelchair knitting in the middle of all this in a fucking circle. And then there was actually a guy laying in a pile of puke with a fucking sign beside me saying, "Give me money." This is Fremont Street, classy. So that was my first visit there.
Hey, this is Nick from the Dirty Glass podcast, giving you a little opinion on the first time I went to Fremont Street here at the Shedcast. Me and Korey and my sister, first time we went down to Fremont Street, there was families, there was whores, there was crackheads, and there was strippers dancing on bars. It was like being in God's trash can. It was glorious. sensory overload. Excuse me for my language, I'm really stoned. Fremont Street was awesome, but it's, you go for an hour, you leave, maybe come back. We spent like 6 hours down there one night, and, I felt a bit of my soul left my body.
And we'll show you some pictures of it too. Probably making it sound really bad. It's actually pretty classy. The D is very good. You go there, you ask for a Jack and Coke. Buddy will fill the glass with about that much rye and that much Coke, and it was pretty good for $11. And I was going to say a few other things I can't even fucking remember right now. And oh yeah, I forgot. When you walk on the Fremont Street too, there's 3 stages with 3 bands, and this is something else. 1 in the morning, whenever it was, there was Alter Ego, who play like Journey and Lynyrd Skynyrd and stuff, and then there was a girl in a hula hoop with rap music playing, and then there was this band, which everyone should check out if you go to Vegas, called Spandex Nation. They do everything from Dio to Motley Crue to Rat. I think they play a Metallica song, stuff like that. And this is all going on, late at night, blasting. So that was another thing on Fremont Street too, the first time I was there. Oh, so that was night 1. It was fun. I got lost in Vegas by myself in the worst part that I was actually warned not to go into. And then I ended up at the Golden Nugget. Somehow it was like my oasis. And that is my first time in Vegas on Fremont Street. Just a short one this week. Like and subscribe.